Oh, let's see here. All right. Here we are now. Today, what's the day today? Today is the 17th. Let me check. The 17th of January, 2023, and the time is 13:12, past midday. Okay. Now we are on the webpage frankheister.com. Here, this is the landing page. Let me refresh this page like this.
Ist das Geilste, was wir je testen durften.
Weiße Sneakers sind besonders.
So now, if we go down on this page, all the way down, this landing page, now Frank has to prove he's the real thing. Understand all of this, that all of this is true, that says here. So in order to prove that he's the real thing, he has put here a section on a landing page called Frank Heister in der Presse. So Frank Heister in the press. And here we have 6 pictures, 6 photos. So now I'm gonna speak about this photo. In the other videos, you will see the other photos. So this is about photo. So now we're gonna click on it. You cannot click on it. You cannot click on it because it's a made up photo. And why it's a made up photo, I'm gonna demonstrate now. So to start with, let's find Frank Heister, how he belongs to his connections to Stern. And is this article for real here? Because it looks very good. Because here Frank says, Frank Heister, this is how successful network marketing business, is done or something like that. So now we're gonna Google Frank Heister and Stern, and we press enter. And now we're gonna go on the, actually here's a photo of where Frank is in the Stern magazine. You see all of this? You see that? So now we're gonna click here to view all photos. And now we are here. So we Google Frank Heister Stern. And here is from this Stern magazine. Here is this Stern magazine. So now if we click on this, if we click on Frank here, like that, he will appear here. So really, this is not from the Stern magazine. It's actually from Facebook. So someone has posted this photo that appears to look like an article of Frank Heister. So now let's visit this photo and see where it takes us. So we're gonna click here to visit. And now we've come to this photo. And here it actually says where this photo has been, printed. It's probably one of his own strange companies or something like that. That can be checked because everything is here. But anyway, this is a photo, not from the Stern. It's from this guy. So this guy, some kind of photograph, he's uploaded this photo, okay? And this Karsten Nashlik photography, we can do like this, open this in a new window so you see who this is, because is either a friend or open this in a new window like that. Oi. Not necessarily a new window, it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is this photograph. We can see who he is and all of that, what it does, but that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter who he is. What matters that he has posted this here. And what Frank has done, he has wrote a comment here, like mega cool, this is the best thing, blah, 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 blah. So what Frank has done, this comment has a unique URL link. So this unique URL link of this, Facebook, unique Facebook URL link, this message, this comment has a unique URL link. And that's linked to that photograph of this photograph on the internet now. So now I'm gonna do something funny here. According to this photograph now, that this picture comes from https firmen.stern.de frankheister.html. So now we're gonna take this URL here like this, and we're gonna copy it. Okay, we're gonna copy it, and we're gonna click on it. Click. And we came to Stern. Some kind of magic. We came to Stern, okay? But here in Stern, you cannot find Frank Heister nowhere. In the future, you will find him here maybe, but as Frank Heister Scam. not as Frank Heister. So remember that I've taken a copy of this. So let's now, I'm gonna open a new window. I'm gonna paste this here. And now here, instead of Frank Heister, I write something else. I write Frankenstein or whatever, something, doesn't matter. I can write anything here. Anything here. Because it doesn't matter what you write here. What's important is this, the beginning of the URL. So let's now I'm gonna enter this, enter, now press enter, click. And I'm gonna also come to Stern. You understand? So it doesn't matter what you enter here, you can take away Frank. You can take away him. You can write a scam artist. Scam artist, for example. Scam artist, and press enter. You will still come to Stern. You see? So all of this has done so nicely, so people, if someone Googles like this, if someone Googles Frank, for example, if someone comes on Frank's web page, sees all of this, oh my God, look at these cars, look at this multimillionaire, look at this guy, look at this superstar, and now he has to prove he's a superstar. And for example, this guy, someone sees Frank here in Stern, so a normal person who makes up due diligence, he will write Frank Heister Stern magazine, for example, or whatever. Press enter, and this picture will come here. He will click on images, for example, and the image will appear here. So the person will think, oh my God, Frank is the real thing. But when you click on it, it's a Facebook post from somewhere. When you click the origin of this post, it comes from this guy who has nothing to do. And now you have to find the post somewhere here, which is maybe even hidden, doesn't matter. But if you look at the post from if you take a step back here, one step back here, if we click there directly, you will come here and then click on the visit. And we came to the same guy. So this is a way how to spot that this guy, he's a scammer. Nothing else than a scammer. So to summarize everything, so what I did, I Googled like this, Frank Heister Stern. Frank Heister came here, we clicked on him here, and here we noticed that he comes from an article from this Karsten Nachlik photography, and this is where you fool people with this link. You see, oh my God, this is their real, this HTTPS, it's like everything looks good. By clicking on this, it only takes you to Stern. So you can write anything you want here. And I'm gonna show it one more time so people see. I copy this, here I paste it, and here I take away Frank's name. And write Eric, for example. Eric, and press enter. You still come to Stern. So this is a very ingenious way to trick people and to give people the false impression that he is a public speaker and a public figure, he's a multimillionaire and this and that, when really he's nothing. Now I'm gonna show you the rest of the pictures in the other video, but we are starting from this video. Okay, have a beautiful day. Thank you for listening, and I hope you got inspired by not get scammed by the Frank Heister scam. Have a nice day. Bye.